All right, Coach, congrats. Another hard-fought win against South Florida to clinch the series. Give me your overall thoughts on the game.
Dominant pitching, routine defense, and timely hitting. So, we want to obviously spread the difference of our runs and whatnot, but I think just being able to stay under control, jazz up to the plate, to be able to turn the game around for us, and then add some insurance runs on top of that was awesome. So I like to see how the three pitchers really pitched well together and complemented each other, and like I said, the defense behind them was awesome.
Fitting then on the day where Mackenzie Otis throws out the first pitch, just got inducted to the Hall of Fame. Pitching would be the story. Grace goes 5, was fantastic. But then Angelina DeVoe, her roommate, comes in, gets out of trouble in the 6th inning there, and then Felton closes the door. Just talk about that approach with the three of them. They're clicking.
Yeah, I think they did their job, and I think that's been the biggest thing in the transition that I've needed to really make an adjustment on is managing them, because they're all really good, and how to use them and when to use them. And they did a great job when being called upon, and just kept going with it and complimenting each other to get the team win.
2-out hitting, that's something that you've talked about since you've gotten here, how important it is. And it won you the game today. All 3 runs coming with 2 outs. Started with that Savannah base hit. Jazz drives in the first run, then Kennedy with the 2 runs. Just talk about hitting with 2 outs and that approach, because you've talked about that since you've gotten here.
Yeah, we talk about 2 strikes, 2 outs. So what? We're going to continue to keep doing our thing, and it's huge. I think we've seen it on the other side where we've given up some runs with 2 outs, and so now it's starting to calm down and have some belief and really, do our thing and let our skills do what they do. It allows us to score runs at any time. So, but again, we want to make the adjustment of getting leadoff on, and being able to get more runs on in more innings. So I'm hoping that we'll continue to keep getting better with that for tomorrow.
Still, though, it's a hard-fought game. Tomorrow they're going to try to salvage a game. What's the approach going into Sunday here to try to get a sweep?
Well, we've seen 3 of their pitchers. I know they have 1 more at least here, and so it's just a matter of being aggressive with the pitches we know we can hit. I think we can hit their first pitcher from last night better, and so again, it's just putting our swing on the pitches that we want to, and getting momentum. We're not going to do it with 1 swing. We do have power in our lineup, but I think for us, we're really good at just putting the game in motion and then continuing to just make it contagious. So I want to see us do that a little bit more tomorrow.
What was it like having the alumni that came? The more even came after the game, considering the time change and everything, but Mac throwing the first pitch, but other alums were here. And I know that the current team got with them before the game. You huddled up with them. What was that like?
Yeah. Well, it's the message I told to our team is, we get to spend time with them right now after we talk here, and trying to create that traditional team that we want to continue to keep going deep into postseason, get to the World Series. Our alumni base is so important because you learn from your history, and so I'm excited for them to be able to mingle today, get to know each other, and learn like some of those cool stories that they could hang on to in moments like when they're up at the plate with 2 outs, and because our alumni have done great things while they've been here, and they've been there and done that. And again, I love how they have so much passion for what these young women are doing right now. And so to have that support from people that have worn the jersey, been here and done it at such a high level it's awesome. And so we want to continue that tradition and keep our family. We talk about UC family often, and we want to keep building that family. We're still I think we're 21 as a program now. So we're a young alumni base, and we want to continue to keep growing and staying as tight-knit as we can.
All right, Coach, congrats on the win.